Yeah, it's interesting because we've seen this throughout the whole time while this has been going on, while this has been happening. We constantly see it looks like we're down and out, but all of a sudden we're back. Even yesterday. So the original headline I reached out to you about was the Dow Jones Industrial Average nearly fully recovered from its record high in February, and then we had this big drop yesterday, and now we're on the way back up. I really do feel like it's this wild ride. But what do you tell your customers? I mean, are they kind of desensitized to this now? Are they, these people, these clients that maybe are working with you say, okay, Mark, what do I do here?
It's kind of comes in waves. So we've got clients that go back 35 years and some that go back 35 days. And so the story is the same, really. The patience required as a long-term investor, it doesn't come easy. But I don't know any wealthy traders. I know a lot of wealthy investors. It's a big difference. It's a mindset. So, this year, March and April, when everything just came off the rails, nobody could have predicted it. We don't know how to handicap. We haven't seen anything like this since 1918. And frankly, that's so long ago that the data doesn't really translate. So here we are, 6-7 months later. We have 7 vaccines in human trials globally. One of these is going to work. In fact, it's so positive right now that the CDC has told all the governors of the states, get ready for distribution November 1st. That tells me we have probably an announcement in October of a vaccine. They're preparing all the vials and they making up the cocktails as we speak. So the whole idea is that this is a record of human development, rivaled by maybe the World War II, all the effort being put forth during that period of time. Everybody now is working on a vaccine, and I believe that we'll have one, and 60% of people say they'll take it.
What happens if that comes?
We solve the problems.
Yeah, what happens when we look down the road here? Is the market, are we going to, obviously it's going to be hard to get out the crystal ball and figure this out. I don't even know what's going to happen tomorrow or today. But you look down the road, what does the path look like if we recover like we did from some of this issues? The market's back up. Are we headed in the right direction? Where do we go from there?
You have to separate the economy from the market because they're not one and the same, but they do tend to be correlated. The markets are moving ahead of the good news. We've had 5 straight months of employment gains, wage gains, market gains. All the data points are pointing up. But again, you have all the boo bears out there looking for some reason to keep things shut down. No one to be named on this call. But the bottom line is we can't defeat this virus. We can simply learn to live with it. And so that's what people are doing. They're finding a way to learn to live with it. And that's why business has been so good, because companies have been creative. They've been doing takeout restaurant delivery. They've been, if you can't go to the store, you can get it shipped to your doorstep 5 times a day. So this is beyond the ingenuity that gets us around some of these crises. It's not over yet. It's not normal yet, but it's getting more normal by the day.
Mark Oberlin, Oberlin Group Wealth Advisors, member Raymond James, SIPC. We appreciate you being here with us. Give us a little bit of the update on all. Yeah, and good news, too. I like it when you talk about the good news.
Well, hey, congratulations to you and Lizzie on your daughter.
Oh, thank you, Mark.
Fantastic news, brother.
We appreciate that. Yeah, there's a lot of good things happening this year, right? You just got to how to look for them, and we appreciate you helping us do that.
Got to dig for it. That's right.
Absolutely. Well, more, by the way, with Mark and the rest of the guests from today. You can catch it all. Just go search West Michigan Live on the iHeartRadio app.